Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Brent Builds Online. Tonight we're going to be talking about this new feature from ChatGPT called Canvas. And I just was scrolling through X and I noticed this post by OpenAI themselves and I was intrigued what they were talking about. So I guess this is like a new type of interface for models or something. But basically it says here, starting today, Plus and Team users can try it by selecting GPT-4o with Canvas in the model picker. Canvas opens in a separate window, allowing you and ChatGPT to work on ideas side by side. In Canvas, ChatGPT can suggest edits, adjust length, change reading levels, and offer inline feedback. You can also write and edit directly in Canvas. So this appears to be just like a new window or new editor. It can also do code, review code, add logs and comments, fix bugs, import to other coding languages like JavaScript and Python. All right, so we're going to give it a shot. I'm going to come up here to the top left hand of the screen and I'm going to see my model list. You can see I've already got it selected here, but you can just select it, ChatGPT 4o with Canvas, beta feature. And I'm just going to start typing like, let's outline an adventure book about a guy who can see the future, but only if he is holding his breath. Okay, let's just see what happens. And it pops out into this window and you can see the interface has totally changed. And it's just writing a whole bunch of cool stuff, I guess. And over here on the left-hand side, it says Breath of the Future. I guess that's the title. And does the storyline align with your vision for the adventure? Feel free to let me know if you'd like to expand any part or add more twists. So let's just give this a quick review. First vision, breath hold, revelation, the power, and the cost. Ew, I don't like the name Elliot. That's already been taken. There's, Mr. Robot uses the name Elliot. So we're going to try something else. Let's say, I don't know, you can do this anyway with the, with regular Chat GPT. So let's, oh, okay, there's something down here. Suggest edits, adjust the length, reading level, add final polish, add emojis. Okay. Let's suggest edits. Oh, interesting. Okay. This is very interesting. So it came up with a few. Consider adding a brief description of Elliot's personality. You know what? Let's tell it. I just want to change the name of the protagonist to Brent. Cool. Okay, and now it makes me the main character. So that's cool. Let's change the ending here a bit. So let's change the ending to be a real cliffhanger and everyone but Brent dies at the end. Okay, cool. Let's see what it says about that. Editing. Ooh, cool view. Now it's scanning. It seems to be scanning the whole thing that it wrote. You can see this light dark part here, and now it's changing it as it goes. It's incredibly fast. So that's pretty awesome. Let's write an essay about the longshoreman strike from the perspective of someone who hates dock workers. I don't know. I don't hate dock workers, but let's see what this thing comes up with. And okay. A blight on the waterfront, the longshoremen strike. Now we're going to see here just a minute how good this thing is at researching and using information of current events, because this is something that just started not too long ago. And I don't know that this is in the training data for ChatGPT yet. However, I do believe it should be able to use the internet. Let's write something. Okay, so you can write something here, I think. This is more for like reserved for the prompts. And this appears to be like, I can write something else here that's unrelated. Explaining how this will impact people who code. I don't care about the typos, whatever. Let's see what it does. If I add that and then I say suggest edits. And then did it scan this last part? It did not. Okay. Oh, but we can highlight it. Wait. What's this? Okay, so we can highlight it and click this, edit or explain. What should I do with this? Whoa, okay, read it. Okay. I've updated selected text to provide relevant. This could also have implications for individuals in the tech sector, particularly software developers, as supply chain disruptions could delay the delivery of essential hardware and components. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not really using this thing properly, I think. So what I'm going to do now is take a quick break, and I'm going to kind of plan something out and see how well it does with that. Okay, so we're back, and I think what I'm going to do is start a new chat with the canvas. I've got this selected up here in the top left again, and we're going to say write a Python game similar to the classic arcade game Dig Dug. Let's see what it comes up with. All right, so it's doing all of its stuff. It's writing a lot and it's writing it fast. Okay. This is interesting. The game includes player character, the green block that the player controls, enemies, red blocks, basic collision. All right, great. So, oh my goodness, code review. Port to a language. Oh, wow. If you use the code feature, it's totally different. Whatever you call this down here, the little tool set, the icons are fix bugs. They're totally different from when you're writing. So the context of what you're writing or what you're working on changes the tools that are available to you in the toolbar here. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. I like this interface a little bit more than the regular, question and answer prompt interface. This is pretty cool. So now I'm just going to try it. Let's see what happens if I just add comments. Scanning the whole thing line by line. It's adding comments as we go. This is pretty awesome. This is going to be pretty handy. Imagine like putting in a project in here and then just having it comment all that stuff. I still don't think this is superior to Cursor yet, which I have played with, and I really love Cursor because it just whips stuff up on the fly so well and so quickly. However, this is pretty awesome. I'm going to say port to a language. And I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay, this turns into a slider. TypeScript, Java, JavaScript. Let's do it in JavaScript and see what it comes up with. Okay, it's writing it out in JavaScript. And it's just flying. It's having a good old time. It's just flying. Now, I'm not going to test this right now because really what I'm interested in is the interface, exploring the interface. You can easily copy up here, it looks like. Let's change this and add logs. What's this going to do? Scanning, 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 scanning. Whoops, scroll down too far. Oh, it's adding console.log. Okay, so it's logging the output for you to deduce where problems may arise. Now I'm going to try the debugging feature by adding in some known errors. So let's just change some things here to, like, let's put some typos in here and see if it can find them. And I'm just going to change this to friendly. And then let's go down here and get rid of this dot. So that should produce an error. Let's scroll up a bit. I'm going to take out the F in if. And let's take out this line. And let's add that to that class. So that's going to mess the whole thing up. Drawl. And cool. Now let's see if we can find those bugs. That was about 5 or 6 bugs that I fixed, that I added. And it's going to go scan those. And it added in back that line that I took out, class enemy draw. It fixed that. I don't remember the other ones that I did, but it looks like it got them. Yeah, I'd say it got most of them. So that's awesome. Okay, I've fixed the bugs and inconsistencies in your JavaScript code, including incorrect method names, missing declarations, and syntax errors. This is freaking incredible. So it looks like OpenAI. Oh wait, look, I can go back to the previous version. Oh wow, okay, and then go forward a version to the current version. That's really handy. This is going to be a big game changer. Let's do code review and see what that does. I love how it is commenting on its own code that it wrote. That's actually pretty funny. So, okay, this is really incredible. I think this is going to be kind of the direction that they're probably going to take, because if you think about it, the interface for ChatGPT hasn't changed a lot since it came into the spotlight. It's basically been, for the longest time, been this interface right here. Just conversations on the left, prompts and answers, responses right here. That is a whole tool set, a whole environment worth of effective and useful tools for developing and writing. We've tested it out so far. I do wonder if it is capable of doing any kind of image manipulation. So we're going to give that a shot right now. So generate an image of a dog in space in a spacesuit. Okay, let's see what it comes up with. Now it's going to generate the image. I don't know that Canvas, I didn't see anything in their X post about it being able to do anything with the images. And it doesn't look like that broke it out into the new interface or anything. So I don't think any kind of image tools show up. But I'm just going to go back to the X post right here and see, like, what are some of the kind of other things that they mention in Canvas. ChatGPT suggest edits, adjust length. Let's go back and let's do one more example. And I'm just going to delete this chat here because I don't care about that. It didn't work. Oh, was that not the right thing? Yeah, it was the right thing. Okay, let's try a new one. And this time, for real, this time I'm going to try to actually have it write an insightful article about some topic. And I'm going to pick automation, because that's kind of related to that doc strike that's going on right now. So write an article of approximately 700 words in length about the risk and benefits of automation at a facility such as a large national seaport. I don't know if seaport's one word or two, but okay. All right, let's see what it comes up with. Benefits of automation. Okay, job displacement. That's something. Now, what is this with the numbers here? Oh, okay, risk. I thought it was repeating the numbers, but it's not. This is a different section entirely. Now, let's see what else I can come up with here. So, let's see. Add emojis. No, I don't want emojis. Reading level. Keep current reading level. High school, college. Let's see if I do graduate school. I just want to see how it writes this thing. Bigger, fancier words like, okay, human exposure to hazardous conditions. Yeah, so this is going to be great, guys. I am impressed already. I think I'm going to play around with this thing a little bit more, but that's the first glimpse of it. Over here on the left-hand side, of course, here's a comprehensive exploration of, okay, port automation. That's not something you can click on. Adjusted the text to reflect. Let's see what happens if we dumb it down a little bit to a kindergarten reading level. And let's see what it gives us. Big seaports use a lot of machines to help move things faster. Isn't this kind of degrading to your intelligence a little bit? Like, isn't it kind of sad that this thing can just switch back and forth so rapidly between a kindergarten reading level, which this is probably actually, if you think about it, a bit above a kindergarten reading level because kindergartners can't probably read this whole thing. But regardless, this thing can switch rapidly between college level or graduate level writing and kindergarten level writing in like the flip of a switch, the blink of an eye, pretty much. So it's kind of a commentary really on just how easy this is for machines to output this stuff that for humans takes a long time to do. So really interesting stuff. I am interested to see where they go with this because I think it's very promising, and I'm going to try to mess around with it a little bit more, and maybe I'll do another video on this later on, but that's going to do it for right now. I just wanted to give you guys a glimpse into that. I saw it on X, thought it was cool, and it turned out to be actually pretty awesome. So I'll be playing with this for the rest of the night, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know what kind of things you're going to do using this to what kind of projects you're going to work on. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.